treat it like.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Laser Blazer here today, and today I'm going to be going through the balance changes with you. So the first one here is Elite Barbarians. The Elite Barbarians are getting buffed. They're getting plus 19% hit points. The damage is plus 14%. Their hit speed is plus 1.4 seconds. Is taken away a point of a second. So I didn't really enjoy the Elite Barbarians in the beginning, so hopefully this makes them good because they are a really cool card. So it says here, we undershot their power at launch and want to do some pretty big changes to make them really elite. With these changes, they'll hit harder and faster while being tougher to take down. So the tornado radius is plus 10%. So it's plus 10% radius and stronger pulling power. So the tornado can create some really fun and interesting interactions, but it's currently hard to use consistently. A bigger radius and increased pulling power opens up more opportunities for successful tornadoing. So the Inferno Dragon has a plus 5% and the retargets 0.4 seconds quicker. So that's gonna be. I love the Inferno Dragon. It's so good. I just wanted them to make it a little bit better, and now they're doing it. So I'm really thankful for that. So the Inferno Dragon use rate is very low at the top. So we think there's room for a few more hit points. He's wearing a mean looking helmet after all. Quicker retargeting will make him less vulnerable to distraction. So the balloon, the death damage is plus 105%. Death damage plus 105%. So that's a lot. Okay, so they're buffing this thing hugely, and the death damage explosion radius is plus 50%. So they want to kind of make it so it can take out goblins and all of that, because before it couldn't. And I think they'll make it take out archers, but I'm not sure. When your balloon reaches the opponent's tower, it's huge. But when it doesn't, it's a bit of flop, increasing the death damage so that it kills goblins and even archers. Okay, so I was right. Or allow the balloon to have a more consistent impact in the arena. So the Wizard. The Wizard has been a really bad card, so they're probably going to make it better now. So the hit speed is to 1.4 seconds from 1.6. So that's what? So they make it worse. They nerfing it there, and the initial attack comes 0.2 seconds slower. Hit speed to 1.4 from 1.6. So that's worse. And the initial attack comes 0.2 seconds. Isn't that worse? As a 5 elixir card that can be killed by lightning and relatively lightning heavy meta, the Wizard needs some more power to be worth the risk. Okay, so that's weird. The Giant Skeleton has plus 8 damage. So the Giant Skeleton, obviously it's a really cool looking card. Everyone wants to use it, but it's just not that good at the moment. All the level 1s are using it, and that's going to be good for them. So everyone's favorite Overwise Skelly with a bomb on is back. What? A bomb is back. Oh, okay. Hopefully his use rates are on the lower end of the spectrum, and we're still thinking about interesting ways to make him more appealing. But in the meantime, a small damage increase to help punch his way through a pack of goblins will be a nice addition. So what that means is now he can kill goblins with 1 hit, and before this it used to take 2 hits. So the Lumberjack hit points is plus 6%. I'd rather they make it more, oh yeah, that's hit points, but they also need to do some more damage, because it kind of dies easily. Maybe if it can take a tower so people worry about it more. So more hit points will allow him to survive longer and give your supporting troops enough time to get in range of his rage. The Bomber damages plus 4%. This change will allow the Bomber to one-shot archers, which should make room for him in some decks. So I like how these are all cards that aren't used that much, and now they're buffing them. The Mortar, Boulder Explosion Radius plus 11%. So I don't think that was a good idea. I think they should rather increase the damage, not just make the radius big. So the Mortar's boulders will land with a bigger splash, damaging a larger area. We're aiming to make Mortar gameplay more reliable without increasing its power levels too much. So the level 8 mirror will create max level +1 cards again. I don't know what that means, but so that's it for all these buffs and stuff. I don't think. Oh yeah, there was a nerf for the wizard, if I'm correct. So if you guys want to check this out, just go into Clash Royale, go on, click on your inbox, and then it'll be there, and you can just go to the link. So that's for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.